Now finally to the more fun stuff. So here on the top we got the grass, then we got some vines hanging, if you can read the comments here, and then we got the vines on the wall. So let's start with the vines hanging here. So if I enable inspect with A and debug with D, we can see our points here. But let's actually switch it to all our points. So these points all have normal. So these ones are pointing up, and these on the side are pointing towards the side. It's like the face of each of the mesh, which direction it's pointing at. So let's disable that debug point and enable on this as well. So here we're basically like filtering the direction. So let me just set this to 1. And you can see in the top right here that we got our normal set to -1. So it's the bottom direction in the Z axis. So it's X, Y, Z, and it's minus Z. So it's downwards. So we select all the points which have a normal that's downwards, basically. And you can see that it affects the density as well. So all the black points are towards 0 in density, and the white points are towards 1 in density. So if I set this to 1 instead, you can see that we switch the direction, or which points are masked. We can also set it to the side with the Y direction and switch it back. Yeah, so now it's pointing downwards. We only want our vines to spawn hanging from something. Then I wanted some noise to make it a little bit more random. You can see here before and after. And the density noise minimum is 0.5 to 1. So I don't want to remove them entirely. The default is 0. So 0.5 to 1. Then we got the density filter, which actually removes the points, as you can see to the left here. And it's based on the density. If it's lower than the lower bounds or higher than the upper bounds, it gets removed. So as you can see, all the black points gets removed. So now we can actually spawn the meshes, and some of the points up here are kind of messed up, but that's fine, we'll fix that. The orientation is based on the normal direction. So you can see these faces are pointing outwards, and we still want them to be hanging down like gravity affects them. And that's what we fix with the transform points node. So you can see here that I have absolute rotation enabled, and from 170 to 190, and 0 on the x-axis and 0 to 360 on the z-axis. So it's a full rotation around the z-axis, almost only 180 degrees, like pointing downwards. So now, as you can see to the left, all the meshes are pointing downwards. Yeah, so that's it. We got some vines hanging from our mesh, and you can do this with any mesh. You can basically just swap out the mesh and turn these nodes into a subgraph. And I'll be doing a tutorial on that in the future, so get subscribed.